yourselves for coming out to your hooker jokes are lazy, first of all. Your host, B. Chatty, who should have taken my advice, it should have been called your hooker jokes are cheap, but that's okay. Your esteemed panel, some of which I've irritated in the past, the others are going to have to wait until around the 1st or something. I think that by default I'm going to win this because I actually have jokes about hookers. However, I would like to say thank you to the comics that came before me for coming up and managing to make a group of hookers look bored. Half their job is not making that face. And one of them was like, I'm having an argument on the internet. I wasn't even paying attention. These jokes right here, these are jokes, they're like street jokes. So I wanted to write jokes that you can use yourselves if you ever, because you hear the bad jokes. I think that's the idea of this show. I don't know, I was texting. So if you like, you can have some of these and take them and be like, this is a good hooker joke. All right, so here goes. Edgar Allan Poe is getting a massage, and the massage therapist says, would you like a happy ending? And he says, no. What do you say to a hooker who takes all your money and won't do anal? I do. Hey Maggie, knock knock.
Who's there?
Shh, it's my wife. How many hookers does it take to screw in a light bulb? That's a trick question. They don't come that small. You can't fuck a hooker in a light bulb. Hold on. So a man is speaking to a sex worker and he says, listen, I consider myself kind of a forward-thinking person. I don't want to call you anything that might offend you. Should I call you a sex worker, a whore, whatever you like? And she says, you can call me whatever you want. Just let me out of this cage. What do you call a Middle Eastern brothel? It's a hookah lounge. You see, it's funny because they don't want to be there. They can't leave. I know this hooker that specializes in flat Earth theory fetish. You guys know what that is? Yeah. That's where if you go straight long enough, you get off. Those people who, like, they almost are being racist with how much they fetishize black men, and like there's they accuse submissive men of all being sexist. There's got to be people who are like fetishize stereotypical Native American people. I got like 5 of those. Poke, Hauntus, that one's okay, but I got other ones. She sits on your face Indian style. One. And when you pull up to her on the corner, you say, hi-yo to her. Oh, this is my favorite one. Wigwam, thank you, ma'am. Wigwam, thank you. For the flat earth there, you can say the Big Bang, thank you, ma'am. So this is a scene from True Detective, where our heroes have found a dead body in a freezer. And, so Matthew McConaughey, Woody Harrelson, classic. So he looks at him and he says, so when you fill out the report, are you going to call this hooker prostitute? No, I'm not going to call him that. Be a lot cooler if you did. I'm getting real sick of your nihilistic cheekbones. You know. His cheekbones are fucking super nihilistic. Dude, he's so dreamy. So a hooker walks into a bar, and the bartender says, hey, you know I can't serve you. We already talked about this. And she says, why? Sex work is a perfectly noble profession. And he says, that may be, but they'd take away my license if they saw me serving a 14-year-old. All right, I'm gonna finish up on this one. My birthday is coming up. Thank you, one guy. And I'm gonna combine 2 of my favorite birthday activities. I'm gonna purchase a hooker, and I'm gonna combine pin the tail on the donkey with pegging. You know, like she's gonna be in a blindfold. She's gonna have to like find me. The only problem is I think she might end up downstairs, lost, fucking the recliner, calling in a faggot.